They're really running out of ideas for Halo sequels, aren't they? This is Hug Marine, copyright Failnaught 2012, and this game has the funky beats. I'm going to be using my controller to play. The very first thing I thought when I saw this... Let me wait a sec. Let me hear. I think you guys are a little bit too quiet, so let me go ahead and adjust your volume up a step. There we go. Get some of that music in there. This game is very reminiscent of Metroid for me. I don't know why, it just is. This looks vaguely like Norfair, and I'm digging the slightly sci-fi but creepy music, like you're all alone, just like in Metroid games. I really enjoy it. Oh good, that time. There's a little platform here. I thought when we got here I was trying all the buttons on the keyboard. I'm like, how do I go up? Is there a reverse gravity mode? And then I finally saw this glowing little platform. I do like that there's a cheat there. Not a cheat so much as the fact that it glows exactly in line with the arrow. So he just used the same, I don't know, animation. Wait a minute, I'm not jumping. There we go. I thought my my joystick wasn't working. Jump, okay. See, we can jump. The jumping button... Oh! No! When I get on this, I can't jump. Huh. So I couldn't jump off of it. Interesting. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature. Is that supposed to be some sort of magnetic lodestone that, you know, grasps onto your spacesuit and prevents you from going any further? But you can slide yourself off? An alien! Grab. Hug! Aww. To seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly hug whom no one has hugged before. The only complaint I have about this game is that when you run up and touch the alien at the end, there isn't a built-in hug animation to begin with. That was kind of crappy. My first time through this game, I was trying to speedrun it, so I was finding all the places where you can cheat the jump. Like, you can cheat that jump, but I didn't. The game is much more forgiving with its platforms than it needs to be as a technical issue. Whee! For the most part, I found throughout the game you can tend to skip every other landing pad. Fire! I wonder if that kills me. If you do die, you go to the very, very beginning of the level, so I'm not going to try that right now. See, right there? He should run up and hug him right there. And then it just zooms in to show you the massive hugginess. The loves. Alright, that last level looked like the final part of Metroid, where you go to fight Mother Brain. This, on the other hand, looks like when you finally beat the game and you're up on top of the planet's surface. But now it's daytime instead of nighttime. So you got the white, you know, the blue skies rather than the black void of space. I kind of like this level, though. There's no enemies in this game, to the best of my knowledge. And I did go a couple places to look for secrets. Fell off of platforms where you were supposed to go one way, so I jumped way off the other way. Was not able to find anywhere where... was not able to find anything secret, like a hidden platform or some other... Oh, wait, I think right here you can just go down this way. Yeah, and not deal with the rest of that. Hug the snake. And I was expecting a subversion of the trope here. I was expecting the snake to then wrap around you and kill you, and then it's like, haha, end of the game. Oh, they don't kill you. The first time I played this level, I never touched one of those little clams because I wasn't sure if they killed you or not. And I didn't decide to test them until about halfway through. Whee! This is probably the easiest level in the game. I don't know why it's, you know, so far back when it is... The jumping is so neutered because of the underwater that you have a lot more control over where you go. And so, yeah, you move much more slowly. So even when you're trying to jump on these precision platforms, your lateral momentum is so sluggish. It's so much easier to land on top. So this probably could have been the first or second level. Because here it just doesn't seem right. Plus, can I have some of that money? I will give you a hug for the money. It is a cute touch that they changed the side that the guy hugs you based on which way you come from at the end of the level. Oh my. Wee. Wee. Oh, no, I slipped. Dang it. Not being able to hit the jumps properly can really mess up your day. Just run, jump, jump. Ah, I hit it. I missed it again. Okay, this time I'll go a little bit safer. If only because the screen shaking like that is messing up my jumping. No, it's messing up my eyes, actually. I feel like I need new glasses when I see it that way. Whee! Okay, there we go. See, I'm doing it a little bit safer just by pausing. If you pause a little bit on each of the platforms, it goes a little bit faster. These portions where you're going up, I have not found too much that you can skip them. But I will mention that they usually come later in the level, and so I don't want to bother... I don't want to bother falling and then having to start over from the beginning again. I'm sure that at a couple of these places when you're doing that, you are able to, like, maybe skip a platform, but it's going to be close. So, you know, for speedrunning, which as soon as I thought this, you know, I said, this game looks like Metroid. I should try to speedrun it. Whee! Click, click, and then skip one. In the game like this, where you don't know what can kill you necessarily, this giant white beam looks like a laser from space, just there. And I felt like if I walked into it, it was going to kill me. So I stood here and waited to see if maybe there was going to be a gap. But there wasn't. Don't know what that is. Oh my gosh, I love you. Hug. That's not a hug, that's a flower. Man, you'd think after all that practice, you'd get it right at the very finale. I'd like to thank the following people. My testers, C. Sam, Chris, Ashton, and the rest J. The Gamers with Jobs community. And the last one is his girlfriend, who's his best playtester, and now it says go hug someone. So, I am going to initiate the first ever, to my knowledge, YouTube group hug. Come here, subscribers. Come here. Come here. All of it. Come on. Nope, even you in the back. Get over here. Alright, stop touching me inappropriately. This is just a hug. Hug. And we're done. Until next time, bye-bye.